Hey everybody. Happy Friday. Tonight is going to be a collective read and we're going to take a quick peek at your love, your finances, and your block. So give me a moment. I'm trying to get presentable. I just got through going on my Facebook page. If you want to come find me on there, it's the same name as this channel, Starlight Skies Tarot. Friday nights I just started gonna start doing my first one because I can't go live yet here till I get 1,000 subs, so I'm working on it. So if you feel inclined to help me, then please subscribe and like. It helps my channel grow so I can go live. But anyway, I can go live over there on Facebook, on my Facebook page, and I can start doing live questions for 10, yes and no for 10, and the full answer for 20. And I do accept PayPal and Cash App. I am accepting full reads right now. Reads for 30, and I have 3 reads you can pick from, which is the love, money, or a personal development. We take a look at what your blocks are, your strengths, and whatnot. It's in an elemental read is what I call the personal development. So there's that. I will be dropping the link to my Facebook page under this video. So if you want the questions, you can come over and follow me on Facebook. That way you can catch me on Fridays until I can get enough subs where they will allow me to go live on here. So thank you. Thank you, everyone that is supporting me. I really do appreciate it very much. So let's begin. I hope you had a good week. Mine was okay. I hung in there and I showed up. So I'll take that win, right? So Spirit, what's it looking like for love for my collective? Please get a card for love. What's going on? What's it looking like for love for March for my collective? Okay, well, some of you I'm feeling are not really open to the idea of love. You're kind of guarded a little bit. You got the wounded warrior here. He wants to be involved, but he's still healing, this guy here. So you guys are guarded. Right, standing your ground. Probably because of past hurts. So you need to work on your past hurts, and heal, right? That's what I got a feeling some of you are doing. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. You should get to know yourself and what makes yourself tick. Personally, myself, I thought the two were connected, but they're not. They're separate. I'm a recovering codependent, but I'm also an autism mom. I'm also I'm a severe, narcissistic abuse, a domestic abuse survivor. So I've got a lot that I've had to heal from, but I'm being led by Spirit to go deeper into my complex PTSD, because what I have a tendency to want to do is I isolate is what I do. I isolate instead of being confronting the issue or not dealing with my triggers and that uncomfortable feelings. I isolate. It's a lot easier being alone. I got to deal with anybody's shit, right? But that's the wrong thing to do. So I'm working through it. As much as I want to go run and hide, I can't. I have to work through these triggers. So instead of being reactive to triggers, which fire sign here again, woo, knee-jerk reaction, I have to sit in that uncomfortable feeling and go deeper. Why? And that's what led me to the CPTSD. Now, not everybody that's a codependent has CPTSD, and not everybody that has CPTSD has codependent. So I was blessed with both. And, you know, that stems from narcissistic abuse, growing up in it, being groomed for a malignant narcissistic person. And that's just a nice way of saying psychopath. Yeah. So I've pretty much experienced a lot in my life. I'm not bragging or complaining. I'm right there with you guys. So don't close yourself off. You're going to get better at discerning who should stay in your life and who don't. You have to get to know what makes you tick. Why did you attract what you attracted? And if you have healing that needs to be done, you need to do it so you don't bleed and you don't keep attracting the same lesson, but in different bodies. I am determined to heal as much as I possibly can. I do realize that some programs run very, very deep. And you shouldn't look for total healing, although that is possible. You know, if you can gain enough to play in a bigger sandbox, then, you know, try to think of it like that. Because it's hard to unlearn things that you've learned, especially if you're my age. You've been at this a while. These are old programs. And I'm doing the manifestation work, and I think I had a nervous breakdown because it just cracked me wide open. And that's what I was led to. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize I was doing that, guys. I didn't even realize that I had those patterns until Spirit just led me that way. So work on your triggers. Your triggers are your teachers. Don't stay in this. Learn about yourself. Definitely heal. I definitely understand that myself. I'm not ready to get back out there myself. And it's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I've dated. But this last guy tripped me up really, really bad. And so I'm just now coming to the full circle on that. And it's been a while. So take as much time as you need to heal. And you definitely can learn something out of that situation. I'm a gal who always looks at the silver linings of things because it's a lesson. It's a lesson of blessing, lesson in self-love, lesson in boundaries, lesson on being brave. You can love somebody but still not want them in your life. If they're in toxic energy and all they've done is hurt you, then why would you? Until you see proof of evidence of change, right? This is easy, guys. It's actions that speak louder than words, right? Okay, so what do we got coming up for my collective as far as their money? Money. Kind of got a little off track there, but I hope you found some value in that. So what do we got going on for the money? Money for my collective. Dang, my other read got this same damn card. You need to start doing better with your money. Maybe not spend so much. Maybe have a budget. Maybe have a little small savings going. Some of you getting a little bit too carried away with that spending. Last but not least, what are some of the blocks you need to work on for March? Some of you are doing shadow work. Some of you need to work on shadow work. Get the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Four of Cups, which is, to me, is introspective. Some people say this is like being ignored, withdrawal. It's really a withdrawal card to me. See how he's ignoring that? He's kind of got his eyes on here. He's ignoring. Withdraw. This is working on things. So you're working on yourself. That's your block. You're not working on yourself, and you should be. Only you know what that is. If you need to work in the area of your job, your personal life, your love life, your health, your wellness, something you're ignoring and you're not working on. Spirit says you need to work on it before it festers into something bigger. I am going to pull an angel card, and then I'm going to let you guys go. And again, be sure if you're interested in checking out my second YouTube channel. It is Starlight Skies Steps to Health, and I will be doing juicing on there. I'm big on juicing and taking you along on my health and wellness journey and the products I'm using over there. And the stepper, I'm going to be gearing up for 90 days of stepper, and taking you along on that journey with me. I'm getting ready to do a 90-day run and for weight loss, and yeah, and hopefully some motivational things over there too. So it's a health and wellness channel. If those kind of things interest you, then that link is at the top of my page in the banner. You can find that and the info on me. If you want to join me on Facebook on Fridays for the question, or just join me on Facebook, I'm going to be dropping the link here below. And if you're interested in a personal read, let me know. They're $30, and I'm doing them in love, and I'm doing them in money, and I'm doing an elemental read like personal development, kind of what I did here tonight, if you're looking for what's going on. So there we go. And don't forget to hit the sub button. Helps my channel grow, and the like this video helps other people see it, helps me be able to help other people, helps me be able to be seen and heard. And hey, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a very blessed, wonderful night. Let's pull that angel card, and then I'll let you go. These are my Doreen Virtue. I've got several angel decks. Yeah, I've been led to work with the angels. I also got my first Fae deck. My guides were telling me to work with the Fae more. So I am. I bought that. So I may do a Fae reading sometime. They're beautiful cards. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull you a card. I'm just going to spread them out on my table and just pick. Okay, life purpose. You got the purpose of your life is to serve a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose. And then your purpose will serve you. I've heard that before. Yeah. That, you know, if you're service, if you're bringing good value to people, then it's naturally people are going to invest back into you, buy your products, give you a tip, give you gifts. It's a flow, right? You give to get, right? Yeah. Find something you're passionate about. Like me, you know, I'm not so focused on the money. Yes, we need money on the 3D world, but I'm more focused on doing the things that I love to do. And then I trust spirit that money's going to come. And it's not up to me on how it's going to come. It's just going to come. I'm just going to continue being passionate about what I do. And that's what I do. I'm passionate about the health and wellness. Found a system that works. Want to help everybody else. I talk very openly about severe autism. I talk very openly about my healing journey, the codependency, and now the CPTSD. I talk a little bit about my past hurts and heartbreaks, and how really, you know, in manifestation work, how we are responsible for all of that we attract, and how we can learn to attract better and self-concept. So I talk a little bit about everything. I do like deep subjects. So yeah, and I plan to do a little more. I think really the manifestation work is what has cracked me open. And I had a lot of dark stuff come out. I had a lot of, in fact, I think I went through another dark night of the soul. You know, it feels like you have a nervous breakdown. But what has happened is what I was telling you, that I was led to go deeper into the healing. Had no idea I was doing those patterns. But now that I'm aware, I can do something about it. So, there's that. So thanks again, guys. Until next time, you have a fantastic weekend. Bye.